Catcher.
How many weeks were you here in Greensboro? Was it a couple at the end?
Yeah, it was at the end. I mean, I think it was about 5.5 or something like that, maybe. I think we were only home for 2 or 3 of those weeks.
What do you remember about just I mean, we've all been here like for years and years. We've never seen the excitement and the buzz in the stadium like it was last year. What was it like to be part of that?
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I know whenever I was promoted, that was the first thing they said. They said you're going into a winning team and making a playoff push, and so it was super exciting. Obviously, coming from college and having some winning teams there in college. I mean, you want to play winning baseball, and so to be a part of that was awesome. And obviously, to come in, we were actually on the road when I got in, but then that next week we were home. So I mean, that Tuesday night, again on a Tuesday, it was packed. So it was unbelievable. It's always fun to play in front of crowds.
Is that weird, kind of in a way that you guys got really tight really quickly, and then now they're all AA, AAA, or whatever,
yeah.
and it's just kind of you break up, and that's just part of baseball.
Yeah, no, it's like you said, it's a part of professional baseball, but that's the culture that you try to build organizationally. I mean, the Pirates have done a great job, especially this past spring training, to build that culture, and even a lot of the new guys here that haven't been here, and I even consider myself pretty new to Greensboro. You just try to carry that culture we had last year, but also what the Pirates have built with spring training.
Speaking of Pittsburgh, do you feel that the big league club, there's so much more excitement and all that it has trickled down to Altoona and here?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously those guys know what it's like to play at a super high level, but they also know how to play winning baseball. Obviously, Paul was a part of a national championship team. Connor was a part of some good high school teams, but he's also a tremendous player. And so, just the development and the progression of the form within the last, I'd say, about 7, 8, 9, 10 months has been extreme, and so it's been fun to see. And obviously, like I said, I go back to the culture it's been built, especially this past spring training.
What does your development look like this year? What are you working on?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest part was I look back into like the 5 weeks I spent here last year, is just getting my feet under me, getting a lot of first out of the way, first hit, first home run, first game, the professional lifestyle, getting acclimated to that. But it's also just to stick with who I am, how I got here, and it's continue to hone in and just areas that you can be better at, and they're fine areas. I mean, that's the difference in really good players versus your average player in professional baseball. It's not super big, so it's just, again, try to hone in on the small things, whether that's consistency, whether that's approach, whatever that may be.
Confidence-wise, after last year, how are you feeling heading into another season?
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, spending a full off season back home, it's like I said, hone those skills. It's huge on your confidence, and I got to spend time with a lot of just other pros and even big leaguers to pick their brains and understand, all right, what does this life entail, and how do I maximize myself within that life?
What's it mean for you to play for this organization once again and be here in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Like I said earlier, is like the fans truly rally around this team, and obviously we're pretty confident in the squad we have to start the year. Obviously, it's going to be varying throughout the season, but we're confident with what the farm has and continue winning baseball in Greensboro.
I know you talked about it a little bit there, kind of that adjustment. You mentioned the end of last season, transitioning to this season. What were the biggest adjustments you felt like you had to make in terms of being a professional, and how you've evolved and overcome some of those things?
Yeah, it's just consistency. I mean, I was talking to some people this offseason. They're like, well, what's pro ball like to college? And it's very similar. It's just really the consistency of talent. I mean, in college you can face maybe a Sunday guy or even a midweek guy that isn't, I guess, your prime guy, where in professional baseball it's every night. So it's just the consistency of guys, and the change is, how do I become more consistent? You can't have these big highs and these really shallow lows, and how do I just kind of ride a very steady energy, emotions, play style, whatever have you, the best I can, and just keep that consistency going.
In terms of this season, I mean, what are your goals? What are the benchmarks you feel like you'd like to meet this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's just continue to play every day like it's a new day. You can't take what happened yesterday or even last week or the last 10 games with you. Every day is a new opportunity, and you compete one pitch at a time. And ultimately, I think I'll be pleased with where I'm at the end of the year, wherever that may be. But yeah, just continue to live each day like it's a new one.
For those that may not know you, how would you describe your skill set, your personality as a ball player?
Just somebody that's very energetic, very passionate about the game, and somebody that I always take pride in. If it's their first time watching me, they're gonna feel that energy and passion for the game, and I always want to make sure that people want to drive hours to come watch me play, and even if it's the family that saved up all their money to come to watch me one time, I want them to feel that energy that I play with.
Random thought here, like in other sports, people talk about the bat or the smell or your glove or whatever, but as a baseball player that you've been playing this whole year life, what is it like when April comes around and it's like this?
Oh yeah, I mean it's a build up too. Like you get to spring training and like you're excited to see all the guys, and all of a sudden like it's a super slow build up. You might be going like 1 hour, 2 hour days, but it's just fun to be around. And then once games start, you're like, okay, now it's spring training's hitting. Now, I mean, you can even hear it behind me. Hitting in an empty stadium is one of the best sounds ever.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.